Thanks, Lowell. In this morning's Consumer Alert, the housing market could see some big changes in the next few months, and there is a lot to know whether you are buying or selling. And joining us this morning to break it all down is our mortgage expert, Brian Sachs. Great to see you this morning.
Great to see you. Good morning. Well, and yes, there is an unbelievable amount of change happening in our industry, Jen.
And you've seen it all, but you've never seen this.
I've been around 35 years and I've never seen this. This is a very, very interesting market. But here, let's talk about some changes first. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have made major changes to second home and investor guidelines. They're trying to limit their portfolio of these loans, and now these loans are getting a little bit harder to come by and also a little bit more expensive. We've also seen rates go up, and now they've come back down, and we're still at historically low interest rates. If anybody's missed the opportunity to refinance, you really need to jump on it. You can refinance, maybe get rid of mortgage insurance, lower your payment, lower your term, or even take money out for renovations. But truly, don't miss this opportunity. It can't last forever.
No, and that's what we've seen, over time. Nothing lasts forever when it comes to the housing market. But right now, it is a seller's market like never before. What can people do to improve their chances of their offers being accepted? Because first of all, people are overbidding these housing prices in order to be able to get the house.
Well, it's funny. I just had a client go to see a home that said coming soon, and there were 38 people in front of them.
Whoa.
So yes, we're in a seller's market, and that means that there are way more buyers than there are homes for sale, and it's because of these low interest rates. If you're thinking of selling, homes have been appreciating at double digits. Great time to sell, great time to buy. So there's 9 things I put together that I think help your chances of getting an offer accepted in this crazy seller's market. Number 1, you have to get pre-approved. Really, you should be getting pre-approved before you even go looking at a home, but make sure you have a pre-approval letter that lets the seller know financing's not going to be a challenge. Number 2, don't get frustrated. I have many clients putting in literally 8, 10, 12 offers before they finally get a home. So don't get frustrated, understand the market, and be prepared. Limit the amount of contribution you may be asking a seller. In the old days, sellers used to help with closing costs, not in this market.
Right. Right now, sellers don't really even have to do much to the house to sell it in terms of improvement.
Correct. And we're going to come to this in a second. Consider removing contingencies.
Right.
There are clients of mine who are removing their home inspection. They're still doing a home inspection, but they're not going to ask the seller to make any repairs whatsoever. Just be prepared for the risk if you're going to do that. I have heard of some buyers writing personal notes to the seller.
Me too.
And there's mixed opinions on whether that should or shouldn't happen, but it is happening.
It is. Yeah, that's right.
Work with a buyer's agent. Make sure you're working with an agent that represents you as a buyer and there's no extra charge. Make sure you're ready to close quickly, and getting pre-approved allows you to settle very quickly. And here's a big one, number 9. I have buyers actually offering to pay some of the seller's closing costs.
Whoa.
So it's not only the highest bid that wins, and yes, you may have to offer over, but there are all different ways to structure this. Bottom line, get pre-approved, don't get frustrated, get your ducks in a row, and understand we're in a seller's market.
All right, Brian, you look pretty good for a guy who's not getting a lot of sleep these days.
I'm not getting much sleep, but that's good. It's all good. Thank you.
All right, great to see you, Brian.